Welcome to All Saint Catholic School e-learning. The big idea we will be looking at today is conditional tense in French. By the end of this video, you will have an understanding of how to use the conditional tense in French for all verbs. And hopefully you will be able to use it accurately in your reading, speaking, and writing, and all other GCSE activities. Why is the conditional tense useful? If you look at the AQA specification, you will find that the conditional is used in speaking, writing, and reading. In speaking, we need you to make appropriate use of the conditional tense when talking about future events. In writing, we need you to describe and narrate with reference to future events. And finally, in reading, we need you to identify and recognize how to use the conditional tense for future events. In class, you must have learned I am going to is used to describe about something you will do in the future. However, in the exam, I am going to counts as a present tense rather than a future tense. And that is why it is very important that we teach you the conditional tense to describe future events. The conditional tense is extremely useful as it will allow you to get a grade 5 and above. When do we use the conditional tense? In both English and French, the conditional tense is used to express a wish, a possibility, a supposition, or a piece of advice. You must have come across the conditional tense in English in the form of would, could, and should. Example, I would like to become a pilot. I could deliver the letter. I should eat more healthy food. Let's look at the pattern for the conditional tense in all French verbs. If you look at the blue box, je voudrais and j'aimerais, I would like, shows that the conditional tense is used to describe things we would do. This conditional tense was followed by the infinitive. An infinitive is a verb that starts with to and how you can find it in the dictionary. For example, to eat, to sleep, to take. In French, however, the infinitive verbs has three different endings. The first one, er verbs, example manger, ir verbs, example dormir, and re verbs, example prendre. Therefore, when you're forming the conditional tense, you would start with I would like, je voudrais, j'aimerais, plus the infinitive. An example has been given for you. I would like to eat, which means je voudrais, verb in the conditional, plus manger, second verb in the infinitive. Again, I would like to sleep, j'aimerais, my first verb is in the conditional, dormir, my second verb is in the infinitive. Now that we have already looked at the I form, that is the je form of the conditional tense, we have noted that first, verbs in the conditional tense for je ends with an S. Example, I would like, je voudrais, ending with an S, or j'aimerais, also ending with an S. If we want to change the je to an on form, that is, we're talking about we, the verb ending changes from an S to a T. For example, we would like, on voudrait, ending with a T, or on aimerait, ending with a T. Now that you have looked at how to change from je to on, which are in the positive form, let's look at how do we change this verb into the negative. In the negative, we need two parts, that is the ne and the pas. The ne and the pas in the conditional tense is around the first verb. An example has been given for I would like to eat, which means je ne voudrais pas manger, showing us that the ne and the pas is around the first verb. Another example, we would not like to sleep, on n'aimerait pas dormir, again, shows that the ne and the pas is around the aimerait. The reason why the first example has a ne and the second example has an n apostrophe is because the first example, after the ne, the first verb is a consonant, which is a V, and the second verb, aimerait, which starts with an A, that is a vowel, and we take out the E. Très bien. Great work. Now you have a secure understanding of how to form the conditional tense in French. Now, search for the Working It Out video to help you understand the conditional tense and how this links to your studies. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir et bonne chance.